Hollywood actors change a lot. They particularly made a lot of changes in 2020 when most of them took a break from filming and could really be whoever they wanted to for the time in lockdown when they didn't have any contractual obligations. I'm Mackenzie and let's get into the top 10 Hollywood actors you won't recognize in 2021 part 2. And at number 10 we got Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian debuted a completely new hairstyle in July of 2020, bright red hair if you can believe it. At first everyone thought it was just a wig, however Kim's hairstylist Chris Appleton cleared that up on his Instagram, and alongside a picture of Kim, he wrote the caption, quote, "Redhead. It's not a wig before you start with that ish." Apparently Kim made the change because her favorite hair color is red, and Kim wanted to change it up after months of social distancing. Appleton added, quote, "Kim is a trendsetter and not afraid of doing something new. We have done the blonde and the pink before, and the red was unexpected. I love that about Kim." And even though the dyeing process took about 2 hours from start to finish, Appleton said Kim's hair is so healthy he can do practically whatever he wants with it. However, Kim didn't end up keeping the color for long and is now back to her brunette. And at number 9, Cole Sprouse. Cole Sprouse is known for his days on the Disney Channel as well as on Riverdale, but it seems that no matter how old he gets, he still keeps playing teenagers. Cole decided to poke fun at this by growing out his facial hair in quarantine. He first posted the look onto his Instagram where he captioned the post, quote, "How to polarize a young fan base," along with a photo of the mustache and goatee. When Jimmy Fallon asked about the new look, Sprouse said, quote, "I was growing my hair out and my mustache for a role, but then quarantine hit and I figured, you know what, I'm gonna be playing a 17-year-old for the next 80 years of my life. I might as well give myself a second to actually figure if I can grow a mustache." And now that Riverdale is back filming, his stash is now gone. And at number 8, Dylan Minnette. 13 Reasons Why star Dylan Minnette made a big change while filming was paused for the show, and he dyed his hair pink. The original color he debuted on his Instagram was a pinky purple color in May of 2020, but Dylan is actually known to change his hair color pretty often, and actually dyed his hair a bluish green color when the show paused filming in 2019. Dylan also dyed his hair bleach blonde at one point during the year as well. So clearly he likes to have fun with his hair, or he's just changing his look so he won't get recognized in public. Maybe a bit of both. And at number 7, Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa is another celebrity that decided to go pink to change up her look. While locked down, she gave into boredom and put pink streaks in her blonde hair. In the post revealing her new hair, she said, quote, "This week's experiment, pink hair. I haven't acquired a new skill, but I have joined World of Warcraft." Lipa's boyfriend, Anwar Hadid, was also present in the picture, helping her with the dye job by putting the dye on the back of her head. And that's just a whole other level of trust in the relationship, letting your boyfriend dye your hair. Would you let your boyfriend do that? I guess in quarantine, she really didn't have another choice, did she? This actually wasn't her first transformation. She also debuted a new bang look, saying in the caption of that post that the new hairstyle was not actually intentional bangs, but her hair was so damaged that her hair just basically broke off, leaving her with bangs. And at number 6, Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is known for changing her entire look and persona around whatever new music that she's releasing. During the Can't Be Tamed era, she was edgy Miley, with her classic brown curly locks but showing more skin than her Disney days. Then for bangers, she chopped her hair off, bleached it, and started wearing crazy colorful outfits. Miley kept this shocking aesthetic for a few years until she went more natural for her Younger Now album. And now we're in Miley's Plastic Hearts era, where she's wearing a classic rock aesthetic, mullet and all. During an episode of her Bright-Minded Instagram live series, Miley actually revealed that she cut her own hair and bangs in lockdown. And that's just classic Miley, I'm not surprised at all that she cut her own hair. Very proud. Halfway number 5, Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish definitely had the most shocking transformation on this entire list. In July of 2020, she decided to shave off her entire head of hair. When talking about the huge transformation, she said, quote, "Just loving my new look, thought I'd share with y'all. The best part is when water hits my head, it feels like kisses from God. Hashtag she ready for more of God's love." She even shared a video of herself on FaceTime with her stylist where you can see her shaving off her own hair with his guidance. Haddish told Jimmy Fallon that she had been wanting to shave her head for years, and when it was announced that red carpets and filming would be paused for the pandemic, she knew it was the perfect time. And at number 4, Emilia Clarke. After Game of Thrones wrapped for good, Clarke decided to channel Cersei Lannister by giving herself a blonde pixie cut. Apparently for the final season of the show, she decided to dye her brown hair bleach blonde, just like her character DeGeneres Targaryen. But the bleaching left her hair so damaged that she had to cut it all off, saying in an interview, quote, "My hair was so fried that I basically had to cut it all off like a proper Leonardo DiCaprio, Romeo and Juliet boy cut. Now my hair has naturally grown out. I gave it more nourishment than you could possibly imagine. It's my proudest achievement, and I don't plan on ever cutting it again. I'm going to be 90 with it down to my bum. That's my plan." And I'll be very interested to see if she actually sticks with that plan. And at number 3, Anna Camp. Pitch Perfect actor Anna Camp also dyed her hair pink in lockdown. One of the many celebrities that I've covered that have dyed their hair pink, and not the last either. And her hair change might actually be the coolest, because her brown roots go to blonde hair and then change into pink hair at the tips. I guess she was inspired to make the change after she wore a pink wig for the TV show Perfect Harmony just a few weeks before. However, she quickly changed back to her classic blonde hair. And at number 2, Elle Fanning. Elle Fanning is known for her classic long blonde hair, but she made a major change to her look last year. And she's another star that decided to make the switch from blonde to pink in lockdown, sharing a photo to Instagram of her wet hair after a shower. She didn't give much intel on how she got the peachy pink color, but since she took the picture in lockdown, it's safe to assume that she did it herself. In the picture you can see that her phone case is also a peachy pink with a strawberry shortcake cartoon on it. So maybe that's where she got the hair inspiration from. And finally, number 1, Ricky Martin. I think Ricky Martin may have broken the record for the celebrity who dyed their hair the fastest after quarantine started. And in March of 2020, he debuted his new dark pink hair to the world. He did this in an Instagram video where he revealed that his son was actually the reason for the change. Apparently his son Valentino had already gone pink, and one of his twin boys wanted to follow along. So Ricky decided to dye his hair as well. He even let one of his sons pick out the hair color for him. The name of the hair dye was Red Passion, which definitely makes sense looking at the after. He also took the time to urge fans to stay home to stop the spread. So that's all for the list, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. But before I go, I'm gonna shout out some comments from celeb marriages that didn't last. Jabbar said, "If marriages are gonna be that short, then there's no reason to even get married." I agree with that. I'm one of those people, like, when I marry you, we're gonna make sure it's for real, and then you're never leaving me. Like, I'm sorry, like, you're never leaving me. We are bound for life. And MLG Gamer said, "Does anyone get the feeling the word commitment isn't in the dictionary for some celebrities' books? Either cheating or they did get together with someone, but they left for whatever reason." Yeah, a lot of cheating. I don't know what it is with celebrities. Maybe they can always think they're doing better, or they just always want to feel like they can do better. I don't really understand it. Then Biebers said, "Celebrating 12 years of being married to my best friend on Monday." Congratulations, that is a very, very awesome achievement. Then CD said, "Who the heck is Chris Hampshire?" Did I say Chris Hampshire? Chris Humphries. But I mean, no one knew who he was before. So if you're trying to get that, yeah, no one knew who he was before. We still kind of don't. Alright guys, that's all for the video today. Thank you so much for sticking around if you made all the way here. If you liked the video and want to see some more, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you on the next one. Just like our character, Daenerys oh my god, you know, I know what it is. Targaryen. Daenerys? Yeah.